This is another version of an illuminator, but these are our multiple sticks. They're great for blending. It takes the mystery out of blending the perfect cheek.
And that's so key, that blending part of it.
Yeah.
It can go so wrong so easily.
Absolutely. So for, you know, obviously this is runway and that's why we're using lipstick on the cheeks. But I know that sometimes the real woman finds blending cream blush, especially if it has a lot of color, very hard to work with or very hard to blend. So we always recommend taking a lighter color, putting it right on top, using your fingers and blending to perfection.
I love that.
Okay, so let me show you again.
Yeah.
Because practice makes perfect.
Exactly.
We should give you that lip.
Ooh.
It'll look amazing on her.
Yes.
Absolutely. So this is the red lipstick, which in the real world would be a cream blush.
Right.
And then you take the multiple stick right over it, and it blends it in 2 seconds flat.
Oh my gosh, that is
Do you see
so
how quick
easy.
that is?
That's fabulous.
And it gives a nice glow at the same time. Now again, we did this before powder. And so the powder is going to actually give you the final blend. More concealer. I'm going to add just a little bit more concealer right through the middle. These are great concealers from NARS. And that's going to blend that.
Beautiful.
I always suggest that, you know, women get 2 concealers. One concealer that's the true undertone in your skin, and another concealer that looks like the color you would be if you were to get a tan. So if we look at her, she's quite pale through here.
Right.
So you always want to start off with something that's really pale. And then this is the color of what she would look like if she tans.
Oh,
So
that's
I like
a great trick.
the darker one.
And that really gives it amazing kind of angles
and dimension.
dimension, exactly.
So I usually like it to be a little bit deeper through the periphery and then lighter right through the middle.
Okay, so we're gonna go light, right through like your nose,
Right through the middle,
and
the
under
nose,
eyes,
underneath the eyes.
and then on your forehead and around your chin line.
Exactly,
Chin
you go
line,
a little
then
bit
you go
deeper.
darker.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's something that the everyday woman can really do.
So you see that brought more of a balance. It also
Yes.
helped to blend the cheek,
And I mean, her skin just looks impeccable.
isn't it? And it's easy, breezy, it's quick.
And what I love about your products is you don't feel like you're wearing a bunch of heavy makeup.
What do you think? Do you feel it?
I don't.
She's like, I just feel beautiful. And you look beautiful.
We have a great powder foundation, and what's amazing, it has a sunscreen in it. But what I love about this powder foundation, it goes on super sheer. When you say powder foundation, most people think cakey because it's got, this goes on super light.
I mean, you're able to put on a powder foundation that's going to keep everything in place, but still have that dewy look.
Exactly. Okay. And then last but not least, I wanted to talk about the lips.
Yes,
As much as right
please
now
do.
is a beautiful red, orange lip that I think looks great on everybody.
It does.
Yep.
It truly does.
So what we started with was a red lip liner called Jungle Red, which is a true like ruby red. We used that to actually give the lip a little bit more definition.
Okay.
And you really want to fill it in and really give the lip a nice edge. I'm going to have you smile. I usually recommend people smile when they do a red lip as you're applying lip liner so you can see what you're doing. And that really helps to stretch out the lip.
Right.
And it helps prevent feathering. Okay.
And so you're really filling in most of the lip with
Yeah.
the liner.
Yeah.
And that's going to make the lipstick last longer.
Absolutely.
And
But
not smudge and...
Exactly. But again, because I want to create dimension, I'm not filling the entire lip.
Okay.
More of
around
the edge. Yeah.
So you're leaving that middle part so it's a little bit lighter.
Lighter, exactly.
Love
So
that.
the next step, because again, it is runway, so we tend to use a ton of product to get a look. We're going to use Red Square, and it's a lipstick and a pencil. So it's a jumbo lipstick that tends to go on just a little bit more matte than a regular lipstick. And I'm going to put that right in the middle of the lip. They're velvety and they feel nice. You can see now the lip has just a little bit more dimension.
Yeah. And it's just a very subtle difference.
Exactly.
But that subtle difference really does make all the difference in the world.
Absolutely. Gives it a little bit of a pop.
Yeah.
This is a red lip that truly I think that will make everybody want to try it.
Oh, I'm dying to try it. I mean, it's beautiful. And this is something that the everyday woman can really do.
Absolutely, and it works on all complexions, whether you're very fair or you're very dark. This is one red that I truly believe that works on everybody. And a red orange makes teeth look whiter.
Yes.
We all want that.
We all want that.
Okay, last but not least is a traditional lipstick, which is called Heat Wave.
Heat Wave.
And we're going to apply that right on top, but just in the middle again.
Okay.
For additional dimensions. It's just a gorgeous lip.
It's just absolutely beautiful.
And a lip that won't feather, that won't bleed.
Yes.
That's going to stay on for the long haul.
And that's what we all want.
That's what we all want.
That's what every woman going to a makeup counter wants is what's going to stay on the longest.
What's going to stay on the longest. Usually we recommend maybe just the jumbo pencil with the lipstick and you're good to go. Obviously, we're not recommending in the real world to use a lipstick when we have proper cream blushes.
Right.
Absolutely. So cream blush, a lipstick, good to go for spring.
And so it's so simple, but it's just
so pretty.
so beautiful. And that lip just really pops and really complements the dewy skin.
Absolutely. Okay.
I mean, she looks stunning.
You're welcome. We have to do the red lip on you.
Oh, okay. Please do. Please do.
Is that good?
Yeah, that was fabulous. Oh, you're beautiful.
Yeah,